If you guys send me your stories in the comments below, I will do a video reading the stories part 2 to this video, and I will read your guys' stories. The subscriber stories will be read, and these are fake tattoos. Calm down, calm down. I don't have, the only real tattoo I have is that one, okay? But these ones are fake. But yeah, leave your stories in the comments below, and I will be sure to read them in one of the upcoming videos, and yes, you will be featured in my video. How cool is that? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Welcome to something completely different, but it's going to be entertaining, hopefully. And on top of that, I would like you guys to leave stories in the comments below. But first, before you leave stories in the comments below, check out these stories. I seen one of them, it was freaking hilarious. But, you know, forget it, whatever. Let's go into Twitter. Alright, so Pixel Gun 3D, a while back ago, did this thing where scary stories, and they started with the story, and they're like, once, a long time ago at a dark night in the middle of nowhere, some people were sitting in the dark room with a flashlight and telling a scary story. Did you do the same? Did you tell a mythical story to your friends? Let's think up and share a terrible story about the world of Pixel Gun 3D. So, we got Trash Craft here, and he tells a story about the Area 52. So this is how his story went. One day at Area 52, labs and the scientists were trying to improve the laser cannon, at the time known as the Project 10X, to make it even more powerful than it already was. As he was fixing his new prototype weapon, of the bottle of radioactive material spilled out onto the ammo, giving it the red laser bullets, a bright orange tint to it. This sparked a new idea in his mind. He tested out the new weapon with his radioactive bullets by shooting some dummies, and the result was satisfying. He was so satisfied with the results, he even added a scope to it from the moment the rare laser cannon was born. And that's what the rare laser cannon looks like, which is pretty cool. But I mean, let's go on to another story. There was a good story, but I don't know where it's at. I have to keep scrolling through. But yeah, just leave me a story like this. I'm gonna read a couple of them and stuff like that. So one day, a man named Agent 6 was chilling at Paradise Resort after his mansion got destroyed. The Mafia mansion. So while his Agent 6 was on a small island with a few other survivors, he was grabbing some useful parts of the metal to his weapon and armor. To make whatever. He continued to keep upgrading until the next night. As soon as it got dark, F&A robots started spamming everywhere, and everyone panicked. I kept my calm and started shooting my way through the robots. Only a few survivors managed to get off Paradise Resort in the first 6 boat. Luckily, I found another boat, and me and Slender Creeper took the boat. Agent 6 was relieved that he survived and escaped the island. These stories are actually interesting. Like, I wouldn't be doing anything like this, but like, the stories are actually entertaining, right? I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments below. Was this a dumb idea, or was it cool? Like, and do you guys want to come up with stuff? I think it's very creative and like something for you guys to do. And you know, at the end of this video, I might just make, I might, not 100% sure, I'll make a story. But anyway, let's continue on. Alright, here we go. Check. One day, as Josh tried to cross the bridge from all the terrible things happening from the back of the farm, he noticed it was the end, but not really. The bridge snapped in half. Luckily, he found a jetpack next to him. He took it and flew across. As he did, he found himself flying into a castle. He hit his head so hard, he became unconscious. When he woke up, he was in battle, capturing flags. This was uncomfortable. Then he woke up. It was all a dream, but just the start of it. The world turned into blocks. His house was destroyed by zombies. Zombies appeared out of nowhere. Now his only mission was to stop this and find out how it all started. And that's pretty much how the campaign started in his own way. Pretty cool. I like that. Alright, Steve. It was dark and stormy night. A scream rang out in the night, piercing through the still air. The two boys ran into the grandmother's room, both wanting and not wanting to know the origin of the chilling screech. "Grandma, what's wrong?" they asked. Their grandmother looked at them with her bloodshot eyes, bulging veins on her forehead. "Pixel gun won't load." Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought it was gonna be something like action. Wow. Okay, I like that story. That's the best story so far. Alright, we got a story from David Rush. "Looks like I have another scary story, and it's all true." Well, here it goes. I made a server called Good/Evil, no dating, thinking nothing could go wrong, but I wasn't ready for what was to come. After I made the server, I waited for the people to join for what it seemed like 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 4 minutes. After I welcomed everyone, I noticed most were aware of the facet that this is a no dating server, and it pleased me when the anti-daters, the server made an exit after. We all role played peacefully until I noticed the leaderboard that was horrifying, so unspeakable that I wanted to gag. Alright, chill. The two players were in the same clan with similar names. Oh my god. Their names were "I'm a hoe" and "I'm a bigger hoe." In my head, I thought, oh no, we rhyming now? I looked and noticed that "I'm a bigger hoe" had a skin of an even worse than "I'm a hoe." Then, I can't do this. Then, finally, the first thing they said was, "I'm horny." Everyone tried to fight back. I tried shooting them with firecrackers and throwing snowballs. Whenever I hit, doop doop, hit, doop, "I'm a hoe, doop doop, hit, I'm the biggest hoe." All they said was, "Hit me harder." Oh fucking god. Okay, nothing was working. They chased everyone. Oh my god. They chased everyone. One of them was called player Carlos, gay. Oh damn, they called Carlos gay? Poor Carlos. Then another said, "Hey, question mark." That's when I knew I had to bolt out of the house. So I did. "I'm a bigger hoe" was chasing me, and that creepy smile on her skin stared right into my eyes and my soul. Me and my friends hurried out of the server. I looked up a server name and saw the number of players decreasing until finally it was gone within an instant. I stood in shock as they ravaged my server and destroyed it. I knew at this point it was the Data's revenge for me closing their server. Then I thought, this is war. I'll put a picture of them in replies to recite us off. And write us off, please remove them. That's funny. How many minutes do we have left? Because I'll do like maybe 3 more stories. Yeah, hey, damn, dude, I'm over here. We have 5 minutes. Alright, okay, so let's get back to the stories. We'll do, let me see. There's a dark cold night for friends. One dark stormy night, flame mansion. Okay, that seems juicy. 1 year in the zombies. Alright. We're gonna do 3 more stories, but I have to do Alan Floors because this shit was killing me. Turned on the flashlight to my face. Long ago, there was a community devoted to one thing, and that was gaming. Their favorite game was Pixel Gun 3D. They enjoyed playing it until the game updated on the 23rd day of September. They saw that their whole game was coming downhill. They didn't give up. They didn't give up there. They knew that with the high prices and ridiculous armor, weapons won't stop them. They continued for as long as they could. Problem came back in July 4th, 2015. They had a great summer until the hammer was added. That was when they lost all hope for hobbies. But as they did before, they did not give up and found ways to succeed. The only 4 problems they faced was the amount of cheaters in the game, the amount of underaged players there, and the sheer brutality of the use of gems. But several months later, in the midst of March, the players foresaw the end of their passion. And the updates only gave more power to the wrong hands, and it gave the impression that developers didn't care about their players. And this story is only from the perspective of the fellow players. So I found it funny because it was pretty much saying how this gun was at its finest and then came down to a downhill, which kind of ruined by the super OP gun. But the last 2 stories from Isaiah and Siri. And send me, okay, if you guys send me your story, no, forget it. I'll say this in the beginning of the video. I'll say it now too. If you guys send me your stories, I'll make a video on them and I'll read them in the comments below. Alright, so here we go. Isaiah Young. One dark and stormy night, Flame Ike decided to go to a mansion. He heard an old man killed his granddaughter and ate her. Whoa, goddamn! And ate her, to her last finger. Did he eat the finger? So his son got upset and killed his father. So they say the little girl who comes to the mansion is never seen again. So the flame came into the door, and the door opened easily as if it had been unlocked, as if someone had unlocked it. Flame went into an abandoned house. When Flame heard screaming, he got scared and wanted to check and see what was going on, but he was too scared. Crap is what he did in his pants. He said before he went upstairs and opened the door, Flame realized that there was a growl. A growl coming from the closet, desperately trying to open the door. Flame looked back and saw slender hands reaching out of the closet door. He knew he would be able to open the door, so instead, he threw a fireball and burnt a hole to escape. He ran to the door, but at the moment he passed out and had a dream about the old man killing his granddaughter, saying, "Please, don't do this or I'll tell Daddy." But the old man just kept getting closer and closer, saying, "No one can save you now." And at that moment, Flame remembered what had happened. Or maybe it was just a dream. Flame tried to open the front door, but it was closed shut. It was closed shut. They should really put commas and stuff. Anyways, it was closed shut. Oh, I lost where I'm at, guys. Goddamn. I'm over here reading like freaking that one boxer. Okay, closed shut. Flame tried to throw fireballs at it, but it wouldn't. But it never opened. Then he heard someone walking from the stairs. Flame went behind the giant suit of armor, trying to remain unseen. When he tried to look at who it was, he saw an old man, badly damaged face and hollow eyes. It was close enough to be a ghost or a spirit. Flame was terrified. He was so scared he peed on himself. But he was also so scared his hands were shaking and his footsteps stopped. He came out of the hiding before he could do anything. The old man appeared in front of him, putting his hands on Flame's throat, choking him to death, then instantly making him unconscious. As he wakes up in the house, realizes it was just a dream. His sister comes saying good morning to his giving him breakfast, but Flame finished going back to the room playing video games, and he realized he was missing a controller. He tried not to leave his room, but the door heard steps in his room, voice saying, "No one can save you now." The end. God damn, that was a long ass story. Bro, I don't want to read this next story, but I mean, I have to forget. I said I was gonna do it, okay? It was a dark, cold night. 4 friends. Oh, we got friends up in here? Okay. We got 4 friends were lost in the home from a far city. Here, I'm gonna read it like this. They were walking slowly as they hoped to find places to rest at night. Then it started raining and they ran and ran. Then saw a light. It was coming from a big place, but the light was so low. They went to the place. It was written Harry's Pizzeria in front. They went inside, seemed abandoned. Anybody home? One of them said. No one answered. He repeated. No one answered. It was a dust. Oh shit, my foot fell asleep. God damn it. It's tingling. Alright. No one answered. It was a. Oh my god, that tickles. Oh my god. It was dusty. There was a spider web everywhere. The other one found a torch, picked it up, and they continued walking. This place was scary. I think I have heard about it. This place, the girl said. This place is for kids. No, that reminds me of tricks. Tricks are for kids. Alright, stop it. They prepared birthday parties here. But one day the owner of pizzeria gone crazy somehow and turned into a psychopath, starting to kill children. So they shut down the place. But no one has seen the killie. They heard something of someone running. What is happening? One of them said. And they heard a sound again. They ran into the door, but it was locked. While the boys were trying to open the door, they didn't notice the girl wasn't there. They heard her screaming, "Oh my God, help me! I need some help!" Alright, they turned around and they heard running sounds again. As they heard one of the boys was lost too. It continued like this. Who made those sounds was the killer. The owner of this place. He locked the kids in a room. He brought them the animatronics, Harry and Hippo and Crocky and Crocodile and Tiggity and the Tigger and Tigger, Pitney and Pitbull and Winnie the Pooh. He took apart the endoskeletons of the animatronics. That's when everything happened. He killed the kids and put their souls into the animatronics, put the endoskeleton inside them, and he was done. He made an evil laugh. He was an old man, that's why he coughed. Alright. Then, as he is a psycho, he killed himself. What the fuck? He killed himself to not be found. After 2 years, the place fixed and opened again, but there was one thing different. Every night the animatronics come alive because of the night guard. Because of this, there is a night guard, and the night guard's uniform is the same as the older owners. And the animatronics want to take revenge. They tried to kill the night guard. Sorry if the grammar mistakes. I am Turkish. Hope you liked it. I did enjoy your story. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hopefully it's not 15 minutes. Oh, goddamn it, 17. That's even worse. Alright, guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, if you guys want to make video, if you guys want to tell stories, comment below. I'll read them, and I'll even make a video on them if we get some more than 10. Okay, thanks for watching, and peace out.